Hey, I'm back! What's up? It's the Culture Detective here, investigating your favorite albums. um, this is not real, right? This isn't happening, right? I mean, come on, just you can't even see it. All right. Well. Um, guess who's back? What's up? It's the Culture Detective here, investigating your favorite albums, and today I'm going to be doing an album review on the new Malone album, Living Torch. So yeah, this will be my review setup for today and the next 6 days. The next 5 days, I will be reviewing at this spot, which is actually really small. So I have my laptop over here right now, so I'm going to be looking over here constantly. But anyways, Kaylee Malone is a musical artist whom I've never really heard of until recently when I saw her name pop up in RadioMusic.com. And when I looked into this album cover, I honestly thought this is another singer-songwriter album, but no, I couldn't be more wrong. This album is a drone album. It is an electroacoustic, dark, ambient drone album. This album is 33 minutes long, and it only has 2 tracks, Living Torch 1 and Living Torch 2, and the album is Living Torch. So yeah, now I'm not super familiar with drone music, obviously. I've enjoyed several drone pieces of music from time to time, but never had I ever really been into drone, like obsessed with drone. I like ambient music, and there are many ambient albums out there that I enjoy, but drone on the other hand is a little different because drone relies a lot on noise and layers and dense layers of noise rather than just a concoction of sounds in a very minimalist manner. So yeah, I don't really know how to critique this album without sounding like an idiot. And given that there are only 2 tracks, I'll talk about track 1 right now, which is an 18.5-minute long drone epic that is very long-winded, cumbersome, droney, dense. It's also very somber and bleak, and I really like that. The tones of the synths here are truly depressing and sad. And as the track progresses, it gets more and more layered. It gets heavier and heavier and heavier until at the end it sort of fizzes away. I think it's quite beautiful as the first half of the album, and I think it's a pretty interesting usage of synths. Then we have the second track here, which is 15 minutes long. This track is so much more diverse and huge, especially with the intense growling trombones at 1/3 of the way into the track. And yeah, it's so distorted and rough. It sounds like a metal screwdriver impaling my brain. It's very intense. And I definitely like the second track more than the first track. I think in terms of diversity and progression and dynamic, it's definitely way more interesting and intricate than the first track. And that's pretty much it for the album. It's nothing all that deep or profound. It's just drone music. It's just noise that is incredibly bleak and dense and heavy, and I don't really know how to critique this album. In fact, while I'm listening to this album, all I could think of is, man, it would be really cool if Kaylee Malone would, score a film or something, because I bet the music on this album would make great score to like a horror film, like an artsy horror film or something. And yeah, I really like it. I don't know how will I see this in comparison with other albums that I've enjoyed over the year, but I think it's a pretty good one, so I'm gonna give it a light 8 out of 10. So if you listen to the new Kaylee Malone album from 1 to 10, which is rate it, like it, and subscribe if you want more. And thanks for for watching.